got it.
Welcome to the Prospectors Radio Show, the talk show for our community. Please welcome Rich Cooley, Indiana Gold Hunter, Dennis native.
Rob White Gold, Jaron Wheeler, and your host, Tim Grimes. We hope you enjoyed tonight's show. All right, it's open mic night. Yeah, we'll get you guys in here in a few minutes. Yeah, Jaron had to remind me. I forgot it's the end of the month already. Wow. Time has flown by. Going into February, Groundhog's Day right around the corner.
Yep.
That little squirrely little rodent. Do we hope he sees his shadow? Is that what it is?
I don't know.
If he sees a shadow, 6 more weeks of winter. If he doesn't see shadow, then it's going to be an early spring.
If he doesn't see it, so we don't want him to see it.
So if he does see it, if he does see his shadow, 6 more weeks of winter. If he doesn't, spring's coming.
Sooner than 6 weeks.
Yeah.
Okay. So we don't want him to see his shadow.
Yeah.
That's what you're saying. Okay. Let's just see. Let's just see what that little rodent sees.
Depends if the sun's out that day.
The way things are going, he won't see a shadow because sun has not been out here. What about there, Rich? You're in Pennsylvania land. How far are you from Punxsutawney, Pennsylvania?
Oh, I don't know.
It might be a county over.
I'm nice, but
Punxsutawney. Punxsutawney. Wait. How did I say it? Punxsutawney? Punsatawny.
P-U-N. Oh, there it is.
Punxsutawney. Yeah. Yeah.
2 hours and 46 minutes.
Well, that's not too far away. That's funny. You live in Pennsylvania and we don't even know nothing about Punxsutawney. Even when I lived
there. I didn't even know where it was.
I never went there either. Just see the groundhog.
Yep. 2 hours and 46 minutes away.
Because they do it everywhere now. They do it here in Ohio too. We got a groundhog. I forget what his name is. Bill or something. Yeah. Something like that. Yeah. Yeah, I remember Kathleen talking about it. I think his name's Bill. Yeah, it sounds about right.
Man, that's up close to their freaking New York border line.
Punxsutawney?
Yeah.
Is it really?
Oh, wait a minute. Maybe not.
Oh, it might be. I did that way, excuse me. Yeah, that's possible. That is very highly possible. I don't know. But yeah, it's been too cloudy here. If ours definitely won't see a shadow. There's no way. But watch, it'll be sunny that day. The one day. Right? We'd seen sunshine here, except for when it was like 4 degrees, then it was sunny. Yeah, but then it was so cold, but now that it's warmed up, it's been cloudy and rainy. Stupid weather, what it is. All I can say. Stupid. So what's happening with you guys? You think good?
Not much going on, really.
No, I know. It's just that time of year. Nothing to happen.
I got a cold and fighting it and
cold again.
Yeah.
Yeah. If that's the worst, that's okay. You'll take it, right?
Yeah.
No COVID.
Put me down. I'll be all right.
Right? No COVID, no other crap. Yeah.
Yeah, I was sick all weekend too, but feel about 90% today.
That's what Rob said. What's wrong with you? Flu?
Something, yeah, because I tested negative, so.
Right. And just So maybe it's just the flu.
You know, my father has he's sick right now, and it's mainly in his chest.
Yeah. Has he tested?
He did test this morning, and because we have those test kits at home.
Right.
And as far as I know, it came out negative.
Huh.
Otherwise, they would have told me stay
Right.
away from.
Yeah, that's true. Should have him test again though, just in case. Mm-hmm. If I
He
don't
just
feel
got his flu shot too, so that could
could
be.
be that too. Yeah. That's always a good one. Get you sick. Hmm.
But other than that, you know, last last weekend, we had a lot of rain down here in Southern California.
Uh-huh.
And, you know, now we're calling it the Great Flood of 2024 because
Mm.
Because you
pretty
guys
much
got
a lot of the areas in San Diego got so much rain.
you said you got 6 inches of rain in 2 days.
Yeah, in
Wow.
24 hours, and
Oh, in 24 hours.
was only predicted to have 1 to 2 inches from this storm. So, yeah, it was pretty. I mean, where I'm at, I was fine with just a lot of rain, but some of the lower areas in the county they got hit pretty hard.
Uh-huh.
So I went to the beach, and the beach looked totally different.
Hmm.
So, yeah, when the beach where I usually hung at the past few weeks, it's rocky. You can see the sand and you can see the rocks. When I went there Wednesday, there's just mounds of rocks every 2 3 feet, like
Really?
you see in a fan, alluvial fan. It's just wow. That storm moves some material around.
Right. But it should have uncovered a lot of stuff too.
Yeah, it should have.
Right?
Yeah, but I did find a few little cool things. A little ring, but that was towards my end of the hunt in the dry, so it wasn't in the wet.
Gotcha. Yeah, for anybody interested in free COVID test, Art just posted a link in the chat room on GPS that you can click that link and get you some free COVID tests from the United States Postal Service. It's our community service. No.
I've been getting every time they send them out, I've been getting them because people collect anything.
What?
So I'm gonna sell them 20 years down the road.
I got a couple of boxes of them sitting here.
They're probably all expired, but it don't matter.
Right, that's what I say. Because they give them to us at work when they're expired. We can boxes of them home. So I got a couple of boxes of them. They still work.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. They got to put an expiration date on everything. It's a COVID test. It still works. Yeah. So it's like, I'll take them. Take them.
I've never had I don't like it. Those couple tests, never. I don't
You
like
ever-
anything going up in my nose.
Oh, I know it sucks, but just get up there and scour away.
And I've been around people who caught COVID, and I've never caught it.
Oh, maybe you're maybe you're COVID immune. Yeah.
Yeah, it could be, and maybe I passed it on to other people, but
Right.
my folks they never caught it either. So, but we
Ah.
also got the vaccines.
Yeah, I've had a dozen of them, I swear it, and I still get it every time I turn around.
I just never bothered to get the boosters, the first two shots, and that was it. I mean,
I think I got
You got like 4 of them, didn't you?
boosters. Yeah, I think I got 2 shots, 2 boosters or something. That's it. No more. It's like I ain't getting no more of them dang things. Stupid. Government released virus. Right?
Yep. That's why I ain't getting no more.
Just saying no more, right, Rich?
Flu shots neither.
Oh yeah, it really screwed you up. It screwed your eye up and everything.
Yeah, I'm
it,
still screwed up.
it really messed you up. I'm just saying. It's like
And they said, "Oh, that wasn't what it was." Yeah.
yeah.
I was
Malarkey.
perfectly fine before that.
Right. You were perfectly fine till you got that
Not
vaccine.
taking any medications. Now I'm on 10 different pills.
What do you say? Thank you, Joe Biden. That's what we say to that. Went from no medication to 10.
Yep.
That's nuts. That's exactly what that is. Pure nuts. You was fine.
Yeah.
Yep. Yep. And yep.
I guess my volume is a little low on
Yeah,
YouTube.
it does. It was sounding a little low. I didn't say anything, but
So I went ahead and to settings and I don't know, tell me if that's too loud.
I think it sounds fine right
not
there.
loud at all.
No, it's
All
not
right.
loud. Yeah.
Actually, you can come up a little bit more, probably.
Yeah. Or just get
Okay.
closer to your microphone.
Yeah.
Maybe. Just say maybe.
Test, test.
Wait, say it again.
Test. See, I got a little green bar going all the way almost to the
It's
red.
peaking, ain't it? It's almost red.
Yeah.
All right. We'll see how that works.
Sounds all right to me.
Yeah. We'll see how it works. Just
Well, I'm on my desktop today, not on my phone, so that's why.
Oh, he finally broke out the old Mac, huh? instead of instead of that phone business.
Well, the phone was almost dead, so
Huh? Yeah, the computer's better anyway, I think. Yeah. I think so. I do. Who's gonna have gold prices tonight? Rob?
I was hoping Jaren would.
Yeah, I've got it pulled up.
Oh well, heck, Jaron, what are the gold prices? I don't hear what's happening with that. Crazy.
So, gold is still holding that 2000 mark at 2019 and 50 cents. Silver holding 20 at $22.76. Platinum $908 even. Palladium $930 even. And rhodium 4,250 even.
And the Bitcoin?
Drum roll, please.
Yeah. Jaron?
Oh, I was muted. So $41,992, hold just shy of 42K.
Like the suspense is killing me.
I don't know how I got on mute.
We were waiting and
I don't
waiting.
know how my video turned off a while ago either because I didn't touch it.
Yeah.
Strange things are happening.
Yeah.
Well, I heard Tesla lost a bunch of money this week.
Oh, really?
Yeah, something about EVs ain't selling as well.
All right. It seems like a lot of the car dealers are having that issue with the EVs. Ford with their F-150 Lightnings and stuff ain't selling.
And then Hertz sells half of their electric vehicle fleet and a bunch of gas powered vehicles.
See,
So,
Dodge, that's like Dodge originally was going to go all electric on their Chargers and stuff, but now they've changed it. Now they're going to make a gas version of the new Charger too. Also, they're like, oh no, people aren't wanting these things. They can't force stuff on us.
you know,
It's not
well, the technology isn't here perfect. It
right.
still takes a long time to get everything, get all the kinks out. And right now, it's just a niche.
Well, I
But
mean,
eventually,
maybe,
we will end up getting to that.
yeah, but maybe the car stuff is, but the infrastructure isn't prepared for it. Is the
Oh,
problem?
both,
You know,
both.
I mean, the infrastructure cannot handle it if everybody had
Oh,
electric.
yeah.
There's no way. No way. Yeah, impossible. You know?
Yeah, you can make the cars, but if you don't have all the chargers,
Right.
it doesn't do no good.
Right. If the grids can't support it and you live in an apartment building, they have one freaking charger for 300 electric cars. I mean, come
Well,
on.
that's the problem. They don't have an infrastructure for apartment buildings. It's mainly single family homes
Yeah. Or you go to a dealership or to the wherever
or a shopping
charging
mall or
station.
something
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah, but there's still only like one or two there, right? At a
And half the
shopping
time
mall.
they may not work.
Yeah. So it's like, how does that even? Yeah, it just doesn't work for the average Americans. Just saying. It's like,
I mean, look at the story about all the EVs sitting in a parking lot, dead robots in the winter storm last week in Chicago.
oh, really? I didn't see that.
Yeah. I
Oh, no
mean,
kidding.
hundreds of electric vehicles just stalled because they can't get charging and the chargers weren't working. And
Oh,
it was just a big nightmare for EV owners.
that's crazy. I didn't hear about that.
Did you guys hear about the Pepsi Teslas?
Pepsi Teslas.
Well, the Teslas that are owned by Pepsi.
No.
Says one of the PepsiCo's 3 Tesla semis participating in the program covered 1,600 miles in under 48 hours with 3 full charges and 2 brief range extending charging stops. The semi conducted 9 deliveries in that time frame, covering 794 miles on day 2, 806 miles on day 3 around California. It drove at highway speeds for roughly 90% of the distance.
So Pepsi's gonna have Tesla delivery trucks.
Yep.
Okay. Well,
Hmm.
Amazon's got a lot of electric vehicles. I mean, okay, but it makes sense for them kind of places. You know, they got their trucks are in the hub. They could charge them all up. Being have their big generators running outside, charging them all up every night, and away they go. Sure, makes sense. See, that's the ones they should target anyway. Big corporations. They should have to do it, not us. You know, just saying. That's the way it should be. You know, UPS, FedEx,
Well,
and
the post office is switching their
post
gas
office.
power to electric.
Yeah, even the post office. They have
A lot of local transit hubs, like in Juneau or San Diego or
yeah,
even New York City, they're switching to electric buses.
I see
But
it in that buses too.
they're having issues with that. Like up in Juneau, they have
That
the
would be
electric
tougher.
buses.
Up there, it would be tougher.
Yeah.
Yeah, because again, infrastructure. They can hardly keep the houses powered up, right? They have
Well,
power
gotta
outages
remember,
sometimes.
batteries don't do good in cold weather, whether it's
Oh, they
a
don't.
gas powered or electric vehicle.
Yep.
So,
Yep.
No, not at all.
It definitely shortens the life of a battery. Cold.
Well, yeah, if you have a heater on your car,
Yeah. Yeah. It's
I
just,
mean, it'll burn. It'll
it,
burn that electric up in a heartbeat.
it's crazy, ain't it? It is nuts. Well, Jaron, if you want to post a link, we can open it up, get some folks in here, hang out with us tonight. They can
All right.
talk about what they'd like to talk about. Let's watch the language, fellas. Remember, we are live on the air.
and we are family friendly. So,
This isn't an after party. This is the show.
Excuse me.
Thank you very much for your support. Yeah, just
There
saying.
we go. The links in YouTube and GPS.
All right. Oh, who do we all got over on YouTube tonight, Jaron? Let's give them a little shout out.
All right. We've got John Hunt, David Villa, GoPro Unlimited, Charles Hanson, Rob, of course, Weigold. We got John Ryan. Let's see, scroll up a little bit. We have Terry Curry, Bigfoot Prospecting, Matt. We had, where did he go? David Alfonsetti.
Nice.
Retro Toys and Games, which is Randy, Scotty, Tony.
Oh, okay. Retro toys and
And-
games. That's cool. Does he deal in retro toys and games?
He just started the channel. We
Oh.
got Ray Rusaw.
Okay.
And I think that's all. If I missed you, sorry.
Yeah. All right. There's Randy. There's John Hunt. Welcome, welcome, fellas, to the Soap and Mic Night. Randy. All right. I'm going to tell you before you even do it. Mute your YouTube.
I did.
Figured for sure you'd bounce in here and here we go.
Yeah.
Good job, Randy. You're on.
Uh,
What's happening?
not much. It's
Not much.
snow up here and kind of cold, so
Is it a lot of snow?
no. it's going away. We've had a lot of rain lately, so it's been about an inch of slush in
Oh.
places and then dry in others.
Oh,
Roads are all dry, so
all right. Well, the rain does get rid of the snow sometimes, and we could start
yeah,
all
it does.
right. Then we could start all over again.
Yeah.
Yep.
Not
Well,
wrong.
this week's supposed to be nice, so
Yeah, supposed to be nice-ish.
yeah.
No snow.
Almighty Creator,
What's up?
the Almighty Creator.
What's
What's
happening?
up, Tim?
Oh, another day. Sunday. Sunday,
What's
Sunday.
up, Rich?
How we
What's
doing?
going on, Tim?
Oh, not much, John. John and John. But
Yeah,
John, I want to show you something.
you
Which
do.
John?
John Ryan, because
Oh,
he's supposed to send me an autograph picture. Well, I got my one from hold on a second. You can probably see it, but let me unblur my background.
Yeah, you're blurry.
I got my Ray Rusaw one. See?
Uh-huh.
Thank
I
you.
know.
And I'm still waiting on my John Ryan
You'll get it.
wrong turn autograph picture. Yeah.
I'll get to you. I'll get to you.
Okay.
Pull my head out of my ass. I'll get to it. Yeah.
All right.
I've just been, I got a lot of stuff going on right now, man.
Understood. I do. Trust me. I do. I understand. Yes, sir. Ray, thank you, brother. You weren't here last week when I got it. So thank you, Ray. Appreciate it. Wanted you to know I finally got it.
what's up, Grumpy? What's up, Ken?
Not much, John.
Everybody just trying to get through the winter, it seems like, right?
Yeah, yeah. I'm trying to get through the winter.
You got you any pay dirt or anything, Randy?
No, the last stuff I had was from John, and that's it. So far.
Okay, what about you, John? Any pay dirt? No.
No,
Gotcha.
We'll
John.
get it.
Yeah.
We'll get it.
Yeah. Everybody's probably going nuts.
That's what I've been working on.
I
You
can't
guys can't see it.
can't see it, brother.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know it's rough sometimes. You just want some dirt. You just need a little bit of dirt and you'll be fine. Oh, we
yeah,
got
my neighbor and I are planning on going metal detecting my mom's property this
Uh-huh.
spring.
Oh, see now that's always fun. And now
Yeah.
maybe would be even a good time to go. Snow's
Well,
melting.
her house was built in 1900,
Oh, there you go.
so I already know where the clothesline was. I know where the old swing was.
Oh,
I know where all the trees were.
you already got a head start. You know?
Yeah,
He knows
I
where he
knew that.
dropped all his toys.
Right? Well, you might find a cool red line Hot Wheel or something there.
There
Yeah.
you go, John. That's
Right?
where you need to be.
Where's that?
That's in the outskirts of Maysville. They're setting up now. They got what is it, Paramount Plus? Yeah.
Uh-huh.
They're
Oh.
setting up now.
Haunted house.
They're doing something over there. I've seen them all over there today.
Oh.
Has nothing to do with me, but thinking about taking a stroll over there just to get nosy and see what the hell they're doing.
Yeah, see what's happening. Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Never know. You might get a bit part.
Right.
Yeah.
You never know. It's possible.
No.
That's down by Maysville, you said?
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
Maysville, Kentucky, up the river there.
Right.
It's an old farmhouse. I do know that the history of it was built in 1817, and back in the day, it was a slave house. That's the history of it.
Wow.
And if you go down in the basement, you can still see the shackles where bolted into the wall.
Right.
But it's only open. It's only open for by appointment only.
Right. And you say Paramount Plus was there?
Mm-hmm.
Must be
Wasn't
good.
there a ghost team, investigating team that went there?
Mm-hmm.
Something one time?
Yeah.
Was it Ghost Adventures or something like
Yep.
that?
Yep.
Yeah, I've
There's a-
seen that on the show.
Scared shit out of them too. They didn't stay long.
That's cool.
Yeah,
It's all
it,
good.
it did actually show all the shackles, some of the shackles that were still on the walls of the basement,
Yeah.
a couple little cubby holes that were hid.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
think it was what, a pit in the basement too, or something like that.
It's got a lot of historical significance because this house, when you go inside, it's got 10 fireplaces upstairs, downstairs. The 5 upstairs, 5 downstairs. Got the basement. It's got the great room. There's a bunch of shit with this house, and it's still pretty much in its original state.
Uh-huh. So maybe it's I wonder if it's another Ghost Adventures thing. I don't know if
Who
Paramount
knows?
Plus got one or not on their channel.
I don't know. But I've seen a couple of trucks up there today, clearly marked on the side, Paramount pictures. So,
Interesting.
mhm.
Interesting. Yes.
Got a big boom truck up there. I've seen the
Ah.
boom trucks before where they raise cameras and lights up on them and
Right.
get that downward shot and everything.
Huh.
I might go up there tomorrow and see what the hell's going on.
Yeah. Just like you said, roll on up there, see what's
Get
happening.
my nose brown a little bit more.
Right. Get some.
How you been, Tim?
Oh,
You good?
busy as always. Yeah. Work.
What are you, a male nurse over there at that convalescent hospital or what?
Sure.
Wipe that penny.
Nope.
Nope, not you.
Nope.
Mr. Fix It.
That's right.
Oh, okay.
Break it, I fix it.
Oh,
That's,
Mr. Maintenance Man, right?
that's right.
There you go.
There you go. You break it, I fix it.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
When are we going to have another GPAA show? You know?
What the hell? No, I have not heard of no GPAA shows. But I know Scott got that one posted for Quartzite, but that's not a GPAA show.
No.
Thomas has got a lot going on with the Indiana GPAA chapter.
I know there was something posted a while back ago for the 15th, but I didn't quite catch it. You know,
Yeah.
a while back.
I'll check. Let me see. Let me look real quick.
Well, I believe that they're not doing GPA this year. It's just up to the individual
Right.
chapters. So
And there's Scott.
Wait, Scott's here?
Hey,
Uh-oh.
Scott.
Hey,
howdy, Scott.
it's only 8 o'clock.
Yeah, it's you
He's
know what?
starting early.
I ain't here.
You know what? I'm not gonna go even down that road, the internet crap, but
All right.
I am super not happy. But anyway,
I'll accept the internet crapped.
you know what? Look,
Uh,
I got a smile on my face.
do,
I'm
so-
gonna leave it. I'm gonna
Uh,
leave it at
leave it
that,
there.
and that's where we're going.
All right, what's happening? Anything good?
He didn't get laid.
No,
Did you get out to the claim or has it been raining too much?
no, it's not been raining too much. It's just, dude, like everything. When it rains, it pours.
Oh, yeah.
And we're pretty much, I'm going through that right now. So we're looking
It's
at-
going to take like 4 or 5 days for the ground to dry from the winds. But
4 or 5
unfortunately,
days. Rob, did you say 4 or 5 days?
yeah.
Yeah, okay.
But unfortunately, we got another storm system coming in, so it's going to start keeping that ground saturated.
Oh, shit.
Okay, we got to go to California and shoot Rob.
Yeah.
Thomas says no GPAA shows at all.
At all. That's what I thought.
Wow.
Actually, now, you know what? The GPAAP Phoenix, they had an outing today at Morristown. So I will say that. I know they had that. I wanted to show up, but it was not iffy about what's going on. But yeah, they had a good I think they had a good meeting there today. I haven't seen no videos, but I know who was there. So it's gonna be at least 3 videos.
Ah, Oh, well, that quartzite show's coming up soon, right? That's in
Well, the court,
Yep.
2
yeah,
weeks.
It's a
but
little
Quartzsite-
far to drive.
you gotta understand, course site goes all year long, man. That's crazy.
No, that one you
No, it means the show, the gold show.
yeah, the one you
Yeah.
posted.
That's in
The one you
February.
posted, Scott. The one you posted on the site. The court show's coming up.
Yeah, but you know what? I want to see videos. I want to see
Oh,
something.
okay. No, you're lost. I said it's coming up in it's
Yeah.
coming up in 2 weeks, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's,
Yeah.
I think it's around the 11th of February.
Second weekend in February, yeah.
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 And it's 3 days, Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
But what's going to be cool is because, like you said, $5 all week long.
$5 good for all 3
Oh,
days.
yeah.
Hey, go camp for the weekend.
Yeah.
Yeah, you boondock for nothing out there.
Yeah. You got 2 weeks. You know that.
Yep.
Yeah. You got 2 weeks.
Yeah.
I just there's sometimes I think it's really good that they do that. And then I'm thinking, man, if somebody wants the amenities,
Well,
Yeah.
you see, you can get different stuff. There is the long-term lots south of town there,
right?
and they're about $24 for 2 weeks. So, and you just continue on for, I think it's 6 months you can stay there
Wow, it's good.
total in those. And they have water, they have sewer, no washrooms,
Okay.
Right.
but they have water and sewer. And then there's other places around town that are not all that expensive. You can stay in their lots and they have washrooms and stuff like that.
Ah,
But if you go in the long term, you can go up on the Inventors Alley there, and that they have wash or shower. Some guy pulls in there with portable showers and that. So there's all sorts of stuff you can do.
now, Randy,
I think. Go ahead, Tim.
I was gonna say, Randy, when do you head back to Arizona?
Well, not going this year.
Oh, you're not gonna make it this year?
No, not going to make it down this year.
Ah, bummer.
We stopped in September. Quick, got my teeth done, and we're back up. It's just right now, it's just not really affordable. I mean, it's
Yeah.
You know,
Well,
we're
at least we're
74
gonna have
cents on
We're
the
gonna have to
dollar.
rent rugby space out.
That's true. I wasn't sure. I thought it was getting to be around that time when
You know,
you
the only thing
Nope.
I'm sort of waiting for is to see what time Mr. Ryan's going to be heading up into Northwest there to visit the states up there, Idaho, and if he's going to be near Ken, then I'll see if I can make a couple of days down there to meet with them.
Oh.
Hey, I'm just telling you guys out there.
Oops.
Now that Grumpy's not going to show up, I can rent you a spot.
Yeah. Yeah, he's got a nice place there. It's not that far from a lot of stuff. You know.
Hey, as long as the beer is cold, I'll be there.
Ah,
Yeah, he's got rattlesnakes to tend with too. You know, he likes that.
Hey,
Well,
that's
not this time of year.
That's not my fault. That is not my fault.
Don't tell him that, Scott.
That is not my
An
fault.
adventure.
If you walk out and you hear a flat tire, don't keep walking.
Yep.
Look at Rob's like, yeah, that's right. If it sounds like a flat tire, don't walk out the trailer.
Yeah, we got him up here too.
Oh,
Up
I'm
around
so glad.
Kamloops.
Hey, there was a time that Rob, it was right by his step. And
Yeah.
he's like, it sounds like a flat tire. I'm like, dude, you have not moved. There's no way.
Yeah.
And then I walked out there, and all of a sudden it was coming underneath the freaking RV, and I'm like, oh, dude, that's a rattlesnake.
hell
I'm
no.
glad it got-
Yeah.
No, I'm
What
glad-
was it,
I'm glad it did.
What was it, Sidewinder or Diamondback?
It was called a rattlesnake. We don't give
It's a
shit what
diamondback.
it is. It's got 2 fangs, venom, and it can kill you. We don't give a shit what it looks like.
Yeah, it's a Western Diamondback.
yeah.
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 Or a Mojave Green?
Shut
Well,
No,
Mojave
no,
Greens,
Mojave Green's aggressive.
the Mojave Greens are actually pretty territorial and stay within their own range. They'll drive you off their range,
I've
but
seen one out in
they don't
Barstow.
move around a lot other than where they
Jesus Christ,
make
thing
home.
was huge.
Are they literally green?
Hey, yes, they are. And by the way, that's why they get a shovel in the freaking head. We don't give a shit.
Kill.
Yeah.
Give it shit.
So
Dude,
wait,
they are like that. They will
Oh,
actually
oh, wait a
they'll
minute.
come at you.
don't forget this is the show, not an after party.
I didn't say
Language.
anything bad.
Language. All right, just a little friendly
Yeah,
reminder.
they will chase you off their what they call their turf.
But if they're green, you should be able to see them really good on that desert sand, right?
Well, no,
Yeah,
it
but
depends on
dude,
Out
time of
there in
year.
green grass.
They've had lots of rain. Green is green, and it's all over.
Goes grumpy.
Ah,
Try it
Hey,
again.
Tim, you got to understand, these guys actually hang out in trees too.
oh no.
Oh no, don't tell me
They're
that.
called a green Bobby for one reason. Like, oh, I got to get up there.
No, nope.
Understand, snakes are cold-blooded. So if it's not warm enough, they're very lethargic and slow. Go
Right,
sit
yeah.
on a warm rock.
Sure.
If it's too warm, they get off the ground and they go up into the bushes.
Okay.
That's where you're getting guys bit around the knees or the elbows, stuff
Wow.
like that, because they just go thundering through the bush, figuring,
Sure.
oh, snakes are on the ground.
Yeah. Wow.
Isn't that like Snake Island?
I guess, yeah.
Yeah.
Oak Island.
Oak Island. Quit it with Oak Island.
John, did you watch Oak Island this week?
Yeah, they found some oak.
I
Always do.
I didn't get to catch it this week. Was it a good episode or
Yeah, they found dirt.
did they find some more dirt? They found something cool this week, John.
Well, they found some kind of structure in the swamp.
Oh, see, that's cool stuff for all you Oak
Yeah.
Island haters.
It was called dirt.
It was called a structure.
Oh my
But
lord.
right now, they're trying to stop the water leaking into the garden shaft with some kind of a foam.
Right. Expanding foam.
Yeah, expanding foam.
Yeah.
And they've even found a side tunnel
Okay.
about 60 foot down.
Nice. Okay. Good. That is awesome. See, for all you Oak Island haters, be ready. It's coming.
You know what? I just come
I
up
don't.
with something.
I don't.
I come up with something new. I want to know where Rich goes to get his head that freaking shaved.
Donnie.
It is smooth, ain't it?
Are you serious? It's got shine on it like a linoleum floor.
Polish is it?
Come on,
Like the coat of wax on my car is what it looks like.
man! I'm telling you
I
what.
think
I do my own, but holy cow, man!
Rich does get it close. How do you get it that close, Rich?
Razor.
Yeah.
Just a regular old razor?
Yeah.
Or you got one?
Oh, sure. You just pull that across there like it ain't nothing, right?
Yep, I do the hair clippers first, and then I do the razor.
I'm sitting here wondering. I'm like, God dang it!
Actually, you go from the back up.
Right?
Yep.
Man, it's clean.
Doesn't want to go from the front because if he catches one of them little wrinkles, he'll scalp himself.
Right. You can always go from the back
I
to the
go
front.
from my back up.
Always, yeah.
Well, hey, come on, guys. The wrinkles come from the back anyway. Hot
It's like
dog
shave.
head.
You got to shave against
Yeah.
the grain.
We ain't doing that. Any fat guy's got a hot dog head. He knows what the hell I'm talking about.
He's shaving against the grain. See that way it pulls. It.
At least I still got hair.
You got a little bit.
What are you talking about? Hey, why don't you shut up, mustache shaver? Yeah, exactly what I'm talking about. Good Lord.
No.
That was white gold.
David Vila says there's supposed to be an LDMA outing at Stanton Camp, Arizona, March 9th through the 14th. Vane Mountains.
Oh, well, LDMA, yeah, that's
Yeah.
different from GPAA, I guess. So, yeah.
Well, yeah, they're the
That's
upper
pretty good.
crust.
That's a week.
Yeah,
GPA.
they are the upper echelon of the prospectors.
Well, I'm just saying, it's
Yeah.
5 days.
Excuse me, it's raining. I'll drown if I don't go in the house because I got my nose up.
Timmy Grimes.
That's what it is.
Quit messing up. Don't mess up, Timmy Grimes.
He'll say it. Yeah.
Got another name in the YouTube chat, Benzo Gold. Haven't seen him here for a while. He did a live today earlier talking about some stones. It was called Argonite, which I'd never heard of. And
Argonite.
yeah, so if you want to check him out on YouTube, it's just Benzo Gold.
Benzo Gold. Go check him out. Heck yeah.
Right.
Awesome. Argonite. What is Argonite, Jaron? Can you tell me what Argonite is?
I believe he said it came from the ocean. It's just a mineral rock gem type thing, you know.
Uh-huh.
Pretty cool. And he went over some of the like chemical recipe,
Properties.
so to speak. Yeah. Well,
Right.
there you go. There you go.
That's cool.
He's into a lot of that rock hounding and stuff.
Rock County. See, it's a cool thing. And I guess it's something like now would be a good time to do it with all the rain. Rocks would really shine. You know, ooh, that's the one I want. Oh, that one. Like,
We need a polish.
I don't want to be a spoiler alert from Rob's story from next week. Like that guy just found that diamond at the Crater of Diamonds. It was after a rain.
That's great.
Yeah. Big old diamond. See? Who all has been there to the Crater of Diamonds?
Nope.
No? Randy? No?
No,
John, Ryan, you? John
I'd
Hunt?
like to.
I got some dirt from it though.
You did get some dirt from it. Yeah.
Yeah, my neighbor's
Yeah.
wife.
Yep, I was there and it sucked.
Scott was there once. That's
I was
it.
there twice.
Oh, you
Yeah.
was there twice and no good either time?
Well, it's not about no good either time. It's about how they want you to do things and when you go out and how you do stuff. They got they got favorites. Like they got the locals, and then they got you coming in wanting to pay your money.
Right.
It's there is a big difference.
I'd still like to check it out someday. I think it'd be
No,
cool.
it's a cool place to go.
it's like going to the view spots of the Grand Canyon. The natives have got it all tied up for.
Right.
All right. Hey, you want to take a donkey ride?
Gotcha.
$70.
Come ride, mate. Never mind. I'll
Right.
stay away from that one.
Right.
I heard you. I knew what you were saying.
Yeah.
Hey Tim,
Huh.
I was told the best time to go would be in the morning, early in the morning when the dew falls,
Right.
still on the ground, or just after a rain.
Yeah, that's what they said. Always after a rain. You know,
Yeah, because you never want a donkey when you're riding it.
not the
Slip.
donkey, the diamonds. You donkey.
Well, the nice thing is, like, look, it's
You
like
gotta
looking
ride
for
something down,
crystals.
Tim.
If you go early in the morning or in the setting sun, looking towards the sun, you can get that sheen, especially in the morning because you got the dew.
Right.
Yeah.
But that's the times to go because otherwise you got to look straight down to see
Sure.
anything.
Yeah.
Well, I heard too there at the Crater Diamonds, they actually go through and till it up every so often.
Yeah, that's what they said. They till it up.
Oh
and-
yeah, yeah.
Just to bring out whatever's up underneath and
Yeah.
Well, the Quartzsite Mine Detecting Club has one claim. They go out there and they do a push with a grader every year.
Oh, that's
So
cool.
yeah.
The way it should.
Well, I
That
will
makes it
I will
nice.
tell you one thing as a fact. In Arkansas, yes, they do that. They till the ground up
Uh-huh.
once a week. They actually do. They till it up once a week.
Ooh.
But
That's-
when I was there, once
That's
a week.
awesome. Yeah. Cool.
And the other thing, out in Arizona, I don't know about that because I ain't never heard nothing about that. But yeah,
Huh.
What's that? The
If you guys-
Quartzsite
yeah.
doing
Well, I
theirs?
know Foresight, but there you go.
They do the one claim. The Mine Detecting Club has one claim they put a push on every year.
That's
I heard Ken about to say something. Ken, have you been there?
I haven't been to Crater of the Diamond, but we have a couple, three places here in Idaho where we have a what they look like is a bunch of red cinder buttes. And the cinder buttes are just piles of reddish colored material. And it's pretty soft material. And what there is in there is a mineral called feldspar.
Yeah.
Feldspar, yeah.
Some of it is pretty valuable. My wife and another couple of me were over there at the one place looking around. And my wife picked up a piece of feldspar. And what happens, you need a damp, too moisture to fall, or the rain. Because when the sun comes out, those pieces of feldspar will stand out like a sore thumb.
Mm.
And my wife did find a piece that's worth probably maybe a lot more than what I was offered for it.
Oh.
And I was offered
Okay.
$750 for the piece she found.
Oh,
And,
well, that's cool. All right.
Okay, that you passed it up. The only feldspar I know what it looks like is on the right hand side, and you got to go down.
I think you got to go up.
Like that one.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, the middle one, top row.
Yeah.
No, you go down one.
That one.
That's something different.
Scroll down one.
Buster. Oh.
To show them basic.
No,
Let's
it's
show
right
it
on
up.
the right hand side. Just go down again. Right there. Stop. That fucking. It looked like a tooth.
Scott. Yeah.
That's feldspar. That's feldspar.
Oh, it's different in different areas, I'm sure, right?
Yeah.
I don't
I
know
know,
what
but
you're looking at. I don't know what you're looking at, Scott.
It's a
On the
white,
right hand side.
white, pure white feldspar.
Yeah, it's like a. It's looks like a gem, but it's not a gem because it's foggy white. It's just like nobody would ever pick it up.
I've never seen feldspar white like that. There's always been like that top roll in the middle picture.
Yeah.
It's like a chunk of glass.
Right.
And it's kind of a yellowish color. But you get looking at the one my wife found with a black light. It's burnt orange on the inside of it.
Yeah.
And it's a piece of fire feldspar.
Yeah. See.
That's why I said it's worth a whole lot more than what we were offered for it.
Right. Probably different regions, different.
Right.
colors.
But it's
my
pretty
God.
easy.
Like that. Yeah.
Yeah. It's pretty easy. It's pretty easy to find
That's cool.
where we go.
So, and that's caused from volcanoes, right? I think.
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
no.
I think if there's a volcano nearby, there's a lot of feldspar.
Yeah, something. I think you're right, Jim, because I've never really checked into it that much.
Yeah, I think that's what it is. If I'm, it was,
But,
yeah. So there.
but I know the state of Idaho went in there in past years, and they still do once in a while. But bucket loaders and trucks. And then in the old days, before they came out with a lot of sand in that, they hauled a lot of this reddish gray ash, reddish brown ash, rather. They used a lot of it too, but on the highways in the wintertime.
Sure.
And, so
Yeah.
take it for what it's worth,
Yeah, that's cool though.
But there's a lot of stuff out there for gems and minerals.
Yeah, you just gotta,
Yeah.
look, right? Keep your eyes to the ground.
Now, has anybody ever been to Topaz Mountain or
No.
here in Utah? I live here and I haven't been there.
You haven't. How far is it from you?
I don't even know where it's.
Really?
That's how bad I am. I don't even know where it's at.
There's a place in Montana they call Ruby Mountain,
Yeah.
and there's garnets as big as your fist.
Ooh.
And a lot of them, the majority of them that come out of there are not jewelry, kid, because they have hairline fractures.
Right.
So,
Right.
and once in a while, you can get lucky enough. You can get some pretty good jewelry grade,
That's cool.
you know, and you know,
Hank, well, this is right in Jaron's backyard. He needs to go there. Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, this
Topaz
is
Mountain.
Topaz Mountain.
They go over there and dig up the whole hillside.
I mean, it's right there. I wonder how far it is from you, Jaron. You're gonna have to look into that.
there's a lot of places to go look for minerals and
Yeah.
gems. There's a gem and mineral in every county in the state of Idaho.
Uh-huh.
And you know, it's just wherever they call Idaho the gem state. But in comparison between Idaho and Colorado, Colorado has just as many minerals or gemstones as any other state.
Okay.
They're telling me it's about 2 hours from me.
That's not too bad. You might turn into a gem hunter. You start going there instead of prospector.
By the way, hello, Rocky Mountain Prospector.
Howdy, howdy. Yeah, thanks for joining.
Howdy, howdy.
Yeah.
Actually, you remember Cecil?
Yeah.
Him and his wife and two other heavyweights came out, visited McLean one summer.
Uh-huh.
And we have an old guy up there. He actually passed away a few years back, but he took Cecil's wife and his two heavyweight gals up to what they call Dismal Swamp, which is about 12 miles from where my claims were. And Cecil's wife was lucky enough to find a couple pieces of topaz, and they found some smoky quartz crystals here. One smoky quartz crystal that I don't know which one of them found it, but it's about 4 inches in diameter and about 8.5 inches long.
Wow.
That's
Yeah.
she wouldn't let me get a picture of it, otherwise I would have.
Oh man.
But it was a pretty crystal. So,
Now,
and then
speaking of minerals and crystals, ain't Ray
Yeah.
about to start doing lapidary?
we actually, I've got a couple pieces of what the hell is it? It's aquamarine. They came off of that Dismal Swamp place.
Yeah, that's cool.
But you know, but almost every state's got gems and minerals.
Right.
Well, maybe a little more. Some more popular than others.
Okay. That's what.
You guys were talking about it. I thought I'd put my 2 cents.
Yeah. No, cool. Thanks, brother.
Cool.
Yeah, thank you. But that's what I was saying. I think Ray's getting ready to start doing lapidary. That's where you take them raw minerals and cut them and shine them and polish them, right?
Yeah.
He's dabbled in it. He's taken some core cuts, polished them up, and inlaid them with gold foil. What is that stuff called? Gold
Old leafy.
Gold leaf.
gold leaf. Yeah,
Oh, okay. Yeah. How they look?
they're pretty awesome.
Oh, okay.
His newest thing is he's gonna try to make some coins, but he's finding out that a gram of gold isn't very big to make a coin.
Oh,
No.
you mean to roll it out?
You need at least to make a good.
Well,
coin.
you need some thickness to it, and a gram doesn't give you a lot of thickness to be stamping
Right, because
lines in.
ain't most gold coins like an ounce gold?
I
Like,
think so, yeah.
Like your quarter American Eagle is, it's got a quarter ounce in it. So that's the least amount. And
Right.
then there are some older coins, like
That's
California gold coins that weighed a gram.
That's
of gold
probably,
or something like that.
Well, like your American Eagle is not all gold though.
it's not.
It's got other metals in it. Does it not?
It must, or it'd be too soft.
It's
With it.
true that,
Yeah. Quarter ounce isn't big enough to make your that size of coin.
Right.
if you want
It
to
takes a fair bit. That's why the old ones are worth so much, because they're big enough to hammer a thing into, and that.
And more,
Then they're not all the same because they were hand hammered.
right? Huh.
I think if you had I'm going to say, I'm guessing, it'd take a good half ounce of gold to make a fair size coin,
Probably,
Yeah.
right?
because you got to, quarter of an ounce, that isn't even really going to be maybe a little better than, I'll say roughly a quarter of an inch in diameter.
Right. It would be small, yeah, like a
Right.
yeah.
Yeah. Have you guys ever seen 1 gram bar of gold?
Yeah. Yeah.
It's like, if you haven't,
Yeah.
imagine taking a postage stamp, cutting into the 4
I
pieces,
used to have
and
one.
taking
Yeah.
one of them, and it's about the size of a quarter of a
They're
stamp.
so small. Yeah.
Yeah.
I still think I got some 1 gram things of silver, and they're small too. Yeah, you go, wow, that's little. Yeah.
Well, they do make 1 gram gold maple leaves in Canada, but I'm not sure Australia does too or not, but
Right?
Canada, yes. Ray just posted a link in
Okay.
GPS for AtMex.
Yeah.
That they got to be little.
Oh, yeah, they're tiny.
Either that or they got a lot of filler in them to make them bigger, and they just got some gold finish. Right?
No, I believe it's,
It's got to be little.
90, 90% plus 1% either copper or silver.
Yeah, something to give it the, yeah, which makes sense. Well, that'd be cool. I want to see some of the stuff Ray made.
And I guess you can buy a gram of gold off of Walmart's website too.
What?
Yeah, we discussed
Somebody
that.
would-
Oh,
The third parties. It's not
Yeah.
Walmart itself, but
It's Sam's Club, right?
Wow,
Or-
$119 for a gold bar? Gee.
How much?
1 gram of gold maple leaf,
Oh, 111, I'm
milligram,
sorry.
25th assay random, $95.30.
And
Huh.
that's a
That'd
gram?
be Canadian. Yeah. 1 gram gold, maple leaf milligram.
Huh.
So that's 99 or 0.49 fine gold.
Interesting.
So there is still some other base metal in it.
Yeah.
To keep it
Yeah, you think they would
at
have
least, yeah.
well, if he said 4 9s, there ain't much.
not much, right?
Yeah, not much, but
No, it's
I'm
the
sure they're using silver, not copper for that.
no. This is gold leaf design featured all maple leaf coins along with the coin's weight and purity. Weight and purity are guaranteed by the Canadian Mint. So
Okay.
it's 1 gram of gold. Doesn't say it's mixed with anything else.
Oh, really?
Yeah, $100 for it too.
Yeah, if it's 4 9s, I don't even know if they make it any purer than that.
I don't think so. No.
I thought I heard 5 9s once.
Really?
Right.
Yeah, I've only heard
I
four.
don't think
You're
so.
dealing chemical wise.
Right. So a 1 gram bar gold bar at Apmex is $111.95. And that sucker is
Yeah.
small. 'Cause I did have one of them once.
Jeez, what was a gram of gold? It was what, $60 not too long ago?
I'm just
I could do the math, but I would say it's around $65 right now.
right.
Yeah.
So you're paying
Oh, so they're paying for, yeah, okay. I
paying
get
for the fancy design, and it's sealed in a case, and
Yeah. Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's costing you $30 for the additives.
Yeah. Oh, you
Hey,
can,
Jim,
yes.
real quick, I don't change the subject. Is this the one that you was referring? Hold on here. My phone. Is that
Yeah,
the one?
yeah, that'd be a cool one. That's from Wrong Turn. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there's that one and there's this one.
Any of the ones from Wrong
Two
Turn.
of them.
Yeah. Oh, that one would be cool
Well,
too.
that one, yeah.
Yeah, that one would be
Yeah, the
cool.
one with the deer on the hood. Yeah.
Yeah, that prosthetic thing.
Yeah.
So I did the math and I was like spot on $65.07 if you want to get critical.
See,
Hmm.
they're charging you $112. And how much is shipping? Yeah. Gee, okay.
Yeah, so That's what, almost $50 in profit.
And that's at Walmart, mind you. So
Yeah.
wow, it's an AppMex bar though. So wow, that's kind of crazy.
That's
Let's
creepy.
see which one is this?
That's just kind of crazy. It's like that's a lot of money for 1 gram.
Ooh, I like this one.
Oh, what'd you find?
99.999% pure gold coin, Klondike Gold Rush, prospecting for gold, 2022. Ray just posted this link to the Canadian Mint, I think.
Oh, that one. Oh, let me click that and see.
That is nice. It's got good old Queen Elizabeth on the
Oh, that was cool. Yeah.
obverse, and the reverse has got the Canadian with the rocker box.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is cool.
And it's only $3,197. Let's just buy a couple of them.
Yeah,
Well, they only minted 400 of them, so it does make it worth more, I'm sure.
it's a 1 ounce gold bar, so
But still,
or gold coin.
$400.
Sorry. Yeah.
Holy
A
moly.
little high for a gold coin, but
Just saying. Yeah.
you're paying the numismatic value, I guess you'd say.
Wow. Yeah. And it's collector value because they only made 400 of them. So you
Yeah.
gotta look at it like that. It's got a face value of $350, it says.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's pretty
It's
cool.
Canadian
I
dollars.
really do like the rocker box design because
Oh,
I
yeah.
had one once when I
It's
was
cool.
younger.
Yeah. It is cool. I mean, it's really cool, but it ain't that cool, not for that price. Guess if you just had lots of money, it would
Well,
be-
maybe a silver coin. I'm sure they probably got one in silver.
they got a few silvers. See that one though. No, I don't see that one.
$350.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Wow. Wow. And wow.
3,197 US dollars.
Phew. That's just a lot.
And the sad thing is people are paying that much.
Oh, yeah. Well, you're collectors, I'm sure that buy it and put it away. Good Lord. That's an investment. You know? Man, that's still at the end of the day, to me, it's still only an ounce of gold. You know, that's still what it's worth. That's the way I look at it. Interesting.
Well, Matt was saying something about quarter ounce American Eagle would be about a dime size.
Right?
I thought it was the 1/10 ounce.
Well,
That was about the dime size.
I don't know.
Because I know the 1/10 ounce American Eagles that they sell. When I used to buy them, I used to get them for about 30, $40 a piece. And now I guess they're almost $200.
Insane. Ain't it? It is just crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Way gold has skyrocketed.
Mm-hmm.
No? Just makes you think, don't it?
What was it? Back in 1996, I think it was about $300 an ounce.
Oh,
And now what is it? Over $2,000 an ounce?
probably.
How
Is it?
times changed.
Yeah. Did you watch Gold Rush? Did everybody watch Gold Rush?
Mm.
No.
Oh, yes, we did.
Okay.
Yep, we did.
Yeah,
Mark-
Jaron was not feeling that well, but he managed to hook us up.
Well, you've seen Parker met his goal already. His
Oh,
5,000 ounces and got his new plant there and up and running.
Yeah, that's a pretty impressive plant.
It is. That's one we was just talking about too. It's like, whatever happened with that? And there it shows up. There he is on the show with it. It's like, sweet. There he is, finally. It is a nice looking plant. So we'll have to see how it does after a week's run.
Yeah.
But it's definitely a sweet setup.
Everything will be falling.
Yeah, that's one of the things we discussed in the after party was, or in the after it was over. We're like, did anybody catch how long they ran? Because they didn't say how long they
Oh,
ran.
they said 2 days.
Oh, they did.
Yeah, 2 days.
2 day
Was
run,
it
Jared.
was it 2 days?
Yeah, with a 2 day run on it. Yeah. Yep. So when they get a week,
So 50 something ounces for 2
yeah,
days.
2 days. Yep. Well, for a week, they should pull in over 3.
Well, you got to remember they were also getting all the kinks out,
Right.
working
Yeah.
all the bugs and stuff like that. It's
Oh, yeah.
bound to happen, no, regardless if
Oh,
it's new
yeah.
or used.
It's new equipment. Yeah, or
Yeah.
used equipment. You always
Yeah.
all get it set up just to your liking, fine tune it.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. And look, he had problems right out of the gate with it. Shaker wouldn't work. Yeah. I mean, it's always something, but
And it was just a trip fuse. That's
yeah,
all
and
it
then
was.
the spray bar was leaking like crazy. Shut that sucker off. Keep on rolling. But yeah, I think it'll work out good. And they didn't show Tony at all this week.
No, they did.
Now they showed that new group, that one family, and they did pretty good. And Rick and them, they're about their average. So yeah, it's cool. So
Well, a new group's working one on Parker's claims.
they are already.
No,
Yeah.
they're not.
No.
I didn't.
No,
They're
they
still their own claim.
Yeah, I didn't think they was yet.
Oh, okay.
They're still trying to get some property from them to do because they're running out of ground.
Yeah.
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 Right.
that's how they were able to tie it into the show. They were asking for, hey, you got an extra piece of grand I could work, and Parker's like, I want to see your operation and see what your numbers are like, and yeah, like the boys, you got to give them credit.
Yeah.
Dad took off to go deal with some business elsewhere, and they had some issues, and when they ran the 24 hours, yes, I understand. I've worked 24 hours straight shifts before, and it gets tiring, especially at
Yeah.
night. And
Yeah. The one fell asleep. Yeah.
but at least the dad was not sitting there screaming at him, berating
No,
him, or
Dad
anything like
was,
that.
Dad
He's
was
like, you took full responsibility, and that's what
Yeah.
I like about him.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. The kid stepped up. My fault. Yep.
Yeah. Yeah. It happens. Sorry, Pops. I fell asleep.
I used to work on assembly line, and I'd be up for 24, 48 hours without no drugs. Yeah, it's hard.
Yeah. It's hard being up 8 hours sometimes.
Well, the dad even admitted. He said over in his span of it, he's whitewashed it, is what he called it.
Yeah.
Several times.
Whitewashed. Yeah.
Oh, that sucker was backed up.
We all have.
Wasn't it? It was definitely jammed up big time.
Yeah.
Right? And it's like, holy cow, what a mess.
Goes to show those camera guys really don't care. They want you to screw
Right.
up.
Oh, yeah, you're right. They do. Because it's like they could have woke the kid up and they're like, no, this will make for a good show.
Yeah. That's exactly it.
Just let it keep backing up.
Oh, there we go. There's Brian Wilder. Call in, tell us
Speaking
what's
of it,
going on.
guy. Just let it back up more. Yeah.
Come on and join us, Brian. Tell us how the weather's doing and what you're up
Down
to.
it.
Gnome.
Gnome. Or it's cold. So he's captain in this year, right? Is that it? Or is he Cameron?
Camera crew.
Camera crew. He's the guy that won't wake you up if you fall asleep. Brian. Huh?
Mr. Icehole.
Yeah. That's a cool name.
Yeah, well, he used to be No Pants, so might as well call him Mr. Icehole.
Icehole. Who came up with that one? You, Rob?
Ray
No,
just said it.
Ray.
Ray. All right, I believe it. Oh man, that was a good one. Icehole. I like it. Oh, mercy. Interesting now. Yeah, so Rich, you have not watched it, I think, all year, have you?
No.
You could catch up at the end of the season, just binge watch it all. Yeah. Yeah.
Sometimes I do, yeah.
Yeah. It's still interesting. It's still fun to watch.
That way you get one, and then the next one, and the next one.
Yeah,
and
you're not
then-
waiting.
Yeah.
Right. You don't have to wait a week. Yeah. Like, oh, I gotta wait again. I want to see what
Yep,
happened.
just go one right to the other to the other. Fast
Yeah.
forward through all the commercials. And
Yeah. What the heck happened? Oh man. Gotta wait again. I hate that. Hate it. I hate it. I hate it.
That's one thing about Discovery Plus and paying an extra $1, you don't get commercials.
Right. And yeah, that's why I like watching it on Max. That's why I watch it on. And it's like, right. No.
Yeah, I watch it on Max too, and no commercial.
Yeah, right. That's where I watch it. It's like, oh, sweet. And it's
But it's tied in with my TV
to your what?
too. It's tied in with my Direct TV because we pay for Cinemax, Showtime, and
Oh,
HBO
okay.
along with Stars. So
Oh, no, I just got the Max app. That's all good enough. Good enough. No cable. No. Oh, no, no.
So Ray asked
Ray.
if I had a time machine, Sutter's Mill, California would be my place to go.
Huh. If
I
you-
was thinking Nome or the Klondike. And Lee was thinking of the potato patch.
Oh, it's another good one. Yeah. Oh man. If you had a time machine.
Yeah.
Where? Oh, where? Wow.
If I had a time machine, I'd go to Gold Hill before that guy got there.
Okay. Okay. All right. Let me see. What else is there? Wow. I don't even know. Apparently, a lot of people don't know
Don't know what.
where they would go.
I don't know.
Yeah.
To get all the gold for everybody else did. Yeah. You know,
Appalachian Mountain.
I think I kind of have to go with Lee to the potato patch. That would be cool. There's some big old gold came out of there. Yeah.
I'd say the Appalachian
There's still
Mountain.
some big old gold that they
Yeah,
keep.
there is. There's still some big gold that comes out of there. Yep. You're right.
Hey, Tim,
Yep. Yes.
my place would be the Appalachian Mountains.
What's there?
Gold.
Oh,
That's the first gold rush
well, see, you got to tell me these.
down Virginia and North Carolina.
Okay.
Down
See?
into Sutter's Mill.
Is that what it is? Or what
I
about?
don't know. Sutter's Mill, that's where you found that big lump of gold.
So what about Dahlonega?
Georgia.
Yeah.
Oh, hell, they got like 14 different mines down there,
Yeah.
and they're still producing like you wouldn't believe.
Well, I think we have
Capital, they actually use
Oh.
the gold from there to
I think
coat the Capitol, top of the Capitol building.
Right.
I think we all ought to go to Australia.
Oh, there you go.
Oh yeah,
You know, we could all use something as big as a hand of face nugget.
Yeah, go there before they
Yeah.
found that to that spot. That's where I want
Or what was it? Kessler's lost gold, his lost reef down there. So
yeah,
to.
yep.
somewhere
Yeah.
down there in the outback.
Yeah, what about that going to like one of these like known treasure places where they allegedly went and buried this? Just go there like a day or two after they left, allegedly.
Yeah, like Oak Island.
Yeah.
Think about how big an 11-ounce nugget would be.
I
in your
know.
hand.
Right? God almighty, that would be craziness. Crazy.
Little town of Murray, Idaho.
That would be
They
crazy.
took a lot of 11-ounce nuggets out of up there.
Oh, that's craziness. So, see, we could go to them places. We could go.
They have a bunch of them, and they're all 11 ounce or bigger. It's in museums in Wallace, Idaho.
See? There-
Mm.
Probably 50, 60 nuggets in there. And every one of them, 11 ounce or more.
See, so you could just go, that would be your place to go then. You could just go there and pick all them nuggets up.
That's just one
That's
of
it.
the museums, Tim.
So when
Four, there's 4 museums on the main street, and all of them got nice big nuggets in them.
who's gonna start building our time machine so we can do this journey? And where did Scott go? I didn't even notice he left.
He's
Well,
been
they're
gone
actually,
about
you
10.
know, you do have a time machine.
Yeah,
It's called a hammer and a sack.
yeah.
There you go, Rich.
Hammer, sack, and run. Good getaway car.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
where did Scott go, Jerry?
He's been gone about 10 minutes.
Oh, no, he's been gone for at least 20 minutes.
Has he?
Could be.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably internet or something.
Oh, I just realized he was gone. I was like, oh, Scott's gone.
Yeah, because he was saying he was having some problems.
Yeah, yeah. I don't know if that was the internet or him. Jeez.
No, it could be both, but you know.
What's that user error? You
But
know?
Yeah.
Jeff GoPro Unlimited said I'd go to the Inca or Aztec Temple and Indiana and Jones it.
Yeah.
Wait a
Oh,
minute.
yeah.
Yeah, or King Tut's tomb. Yeah, there you go. Now we're thinking outside the box.
Scott likes to go get that leverite, you know.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think it would be cool to go to Tombstone, Arizona the day where the shootout happens and just be a witness.
Oh, I don't want to be there. Just be finding the big treasure.
I don't know about that because those guns were not that damn accurate. I'm sorry.
Right? I just
That's true.
Not like the movies.
they could be having their shootout. Show me where the gold's at. That's all. Yeah.
Yeah, let them have their shootout in town. I don't want to be in town.
Right. We will be out of town. Out of town.
Hit the broadside of the barn, maybe, but not the door.
Yep. Agreed. Agreed. Crazy stuff. Oh man, mercy. I know everybody can't wait for it to warm up so they can get out again.
Exactly.
Yeah. I know that the winter's always roughest, ain't it?
Yep.
So what gets what keeps your
First-
mind off of the creek?
Well, Ray
The white
just
stuff.
asked this one question.
What's that?
You know, when you look at Egypt and all that, and all the pharaohs, they're always enlaced in gold and stuff. He goes, I wonder where the Egyptians got their gold from, or like King Tut.
I thought there was a lot of gold in Egypt.
And I said, it's got to be coming from the Nile.
Yeah. Yeah.
But really,
I
Well,
always
don't
thought
forget
there-
they had slaves all over hell. So
Yeah, I always thought it came right there from Egypt. All their
Yeah.
gold.
well, it's a lot of desolate sand and desert.
No, they
That
never
region.
showed pictures of them processing it or people.
No,
streamed
right.
yeah.
you know, your old pictures of
Right.
of drawings or anything. You never seen anybody
Right.
waters getting the gold or
No, you never
showing
did.
how they made the gold jewelry or whatever. You know,
Right? You never did. Right? Never. But
You
they
know,
had a lot of
building
gold. They had a lot of
pictures of
solid
the
gold
buildings,
stuff.
but
Didn't they?
never of gold.
Yeah, they always had a lot of solid gold stuff too. The big gold stuff.
Hmm.
Like they didn't play around, so they was getting a lot of gold.
Yeah.
You know?
But Ray does kind of make a point. You don't see any gold news from the Egyptian area. When you
No.
look at what is it, Qatar, I think it is, or
Yeah.
or someplace like out there where you can just go and buy gold from a vending machine.
Yep.
They got so
Yeah.
much oil that they can just buy it. But where did they get it from? That's the question.
Yeah.
There was a couple of pieces of gold jewelry from the Egyptian area that was found. And I actually got the pictures off the internet, and I'll gladly show them if you want to see them.
Yeah. Interesting. Yeah, but it's one of them like mysteries. Where did it come from?
But let's see if I give me a minute. 'Cause
Okay.
I have a lot of pictures.
Yeah,
He's
yeah.
got a whole damn encyclopedia of
Yeah.
pictures.
I think there's a lot of gold in Egypt. They would dig them super pits and they're probably processing so much gold, make your head spin. Right?
Right.
Just
I
like,
these were found in different places and are supposedly somewhere in around Egypt. Okay.
uh-huh.
So let me see if I can dig them out.
I mean, they built great pyramids and sphinxes. I'm sure they could find some gold.
I like to know how they got some of them big
I know, right?
walls and places moved and put in
Right?
place.
Yeah, with just raw manpower. How did they do that?
How did they manage?
Yeah. Yeah. It's kind of it makes you think a lot, don't it? Yeah.
Yeah.
It
Makes
really,
you almost believe that
oh yeah.
alien intelligence
Yeah.
was part of that.
It does. I mean, I believe that stuff anyway. I don't think we're the only life out in this universe. So I've always believed in that. Little green men, I don't know, but I think
Yeah.
there's other life out there.
Now, if you listen to my neighbor next door over here that's on her whatever meds that she's
Okay.
on, a summer ago, she said that she swore up and down she had green men coming up through her grass back there. And she even called the sheriff and they came out and
Wow. Wow. Yes.
hey,
That's a little different.
come back and drink whatever you're drinking there and
Right? Yeah.
enjoy.
Right? I'm just saying.
Aye.
Yeah, I
You
don't
hear, you hear her every so often over there flipping out. So I don't know if she's,
I wouldn't go as
what
far
her
as
deal is, but
yeah, little green men, but
little
yeah.
green man, I'm like, yeah, well.
But they I just don't see how they could have did that stuff otherwise.
I told her if she ever seen one, go out there and take a glass jar with a lid and grab me one of them.
Yeah, catch him.
You know, I want to put him in a fish aquarium and check him out.
Or to take a sack and run around going, here, snipe, here, snipe.
Wake up, Grumpy!
Or they'll run right into that sack
Spirit man never sleeps.
until he gets on here. Then he, yeah,
Well, yeah.
once he gets on here, he is out. Look at there.
Yeah, he's all out of it.
Me.
We're,
Joe
we're gonna
Canadian pork out.
we're gonna find his favorite song.
I wonder what he.
Okay. I posted it
Okay.
in
You
the
posted-
chat room.
Oh, okay. Let me see. Let me check it out. Oh, yeah. See, now that's cool. That's a chunk of gold.
That
Yeah.
was found someplace over around Egypt,
Okay.
according to the article.
Okay. Yeah. I believe that. That's cool. I mean, look at it. That's
That's
Oh wow.
just pure
a
gold.
very awesome piece.
That's pretty awesome.
And I would imagine that would be hollow.
You think?
Yeah, I would think it'd be hollow.
But the
They
way
were
they-
able just to do it flat wise and then roll it.
but yeah, but the way the Egyptians were, I would think it would be pure solid. They thought
Yeah.
crap solid gold. Yeah.
I'm not sure where that chunk of gold came from, but it was somewhere close to over in England someplace.
Ah. That's
That last one.
it's cool.
There's
It's
some big
cool.
chunks of, some big chunks of gold there.
Yeah, see, that's just like England.
Oh man.
Yeah.
That looks like a turkey foot.
That's what you need.
Okay,
It looks like a sphinx. Well, you
the
know,
last picture is a beauty. Is a
That
beauty.
looks like money in my pocket.
Yeah. That's
true.
another huge piece of gold. Good Lord.
Now, how would you like to have that?
Oh
This-
man, look, I mean, you see it, he had two hands. It filled his hands up. That's a piece of gold. Right, Randy? Yep.
You betcha.
Hey, Randy, I found your song, brother.
Oh. Now see, this
Oh,
one
yeah.
here is still a very questionable one.
Oh, yeah.
You
you
know?
know, but
Something that heavy to be sitting on your lap. I don't know about that.
Uh,
I
Well,
can,
the purity must
Break
be a
your
lot
legs.
lower.
that would break your legs.
It looks like it almost looks fake, that photo.
Paper mache.
I can tell you this much. If you have enough faith in it, you believe in it enough,
Yeah,
you can find something that big.
I believe there is something that big out there.
It's still out there because mankind has not got as deep as it can go.
Right.
And they say, the deeper you go, the bigger the nuggets.
Yeah. Oh, I guarantee there's still stuff out there like that. You know?
You
I
bet
would,
there is.
and I would definitely think Australia would be the place. They seem like they have all that huge stuff up,
Uh,
you know? Don't they?
I would say Australia, maybe maybe up in Alaska,
Yeah.
places there, because there's still a lot of Alaska
Right.
that the snow and ice never goes off the mountains.
Right. I think it's covered up with miles of ice up there somewhere.
Miles of ice,
Yeah.
and probably, and
Yep.
since gold is heavy, and it's going to settle when it gets in the liquid form.
Yeah. You know, it's at the bottom of some of them big glaciers. There's
You know,
It's
chunks like
it's
that.
gonna be deep.
Yeah. Oh,
You
yeah.
know,
it's
Yeah.
probably under Ray's house, and he don't even know it.
It's to start digging.
the-
Dig deeper.
you know, there's a little thought, and I've always been optimistic, and I've had pretty good luck being that optimistic about things.
Huh?
But you always look the most insecure place,
Huh?
and the most you always look in places where you think nobody else is going to look,
Right.
because a lot of times, you know, people don't look.
Right. And it gets overlooked that way.
Some of these so-called prospectors think that it's going to jump out of the ground and say, "Here I am, take me home."
Yeah.
It doesn't happen.
No, it would be nice, but it don't happen like that.
But I'd love to find something that
Oh,
big.
something like that. Gosh, what? It would just be
You know,
that'd be the capper on a career right there. It'd be like, okay, I'm done. I don't have to prospect no more. I found this huge, massive chunk of gold, and I'm done. I never will top it, so I'll just leave it at this one. But some of them things are gigantic. Them ones they find in Australia too. It's like, are you kidding me? You know?
You gotta, I think you gotta remember down there, their purity of gold is not as high
Right?
as it would be, let's say, up here
Right.
in Alaska or something like that.
but you notice the color. You notice the color on that gold
Yeah.
through those pictures.
Yeah.
Now I'm saying I'm going to say this. My personal opinion. There's only one there. There's over 22 carats worth of gold.
Right. Right.
The I think that the last one is probably maybe 22 karat, and everything else I think is a little bit under.
Hmm. It's still cool. I'd still take it. I would not complain about it. Oh, it's only 22 karat. That's okay. Oh, it's only 18 karat.
Well,
That's okay.
I,
Well,
I,
whether it's 10 carats or 14,
All right. I
I'll
would,
still take it.
I don't
I'll
care.
be I'll be a nice guy, Tim.
Right.
I'll just give it to you.
I appreciate it because yeah, I mean, just for I would think the specimen value on it alone would be outrageous, probably. Right.
Exactly.
Good Lord. That's
Yeah,
something.
'cause these people, they don't want you to melt it down. They want to keep it
Right.
as
The
a
way,
museum display.
right. The way it came out of the ground, right there.
Yeah.
And that would be a piece. That last one, it's like, whew. I mean, come on. That's the thing.
Yeah.
That's the thing your dreams are made of right there.
Yeah, it's like that clown up there in Ohio that guy found a great big nugget and had it in a 5-gallon bucket a few years ago. It was on YouTube. There was a lot of question about that.
Wait a minute. Is that wait.
Yep.
That
You know
the-
what I'm talking about.
yeah, I think I do. Isn't that the one there like, yeah, right?
Yeah, right. Yeah,
5-gallon bucket and a can of paint.
Yeah, right.
yeah. That's what.
That's exactly what it was.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah,
And,
I remember that
I don't
one.
see these videos up anymore. A lot of people
No.
are complaining about it. You know,
I wonder why.
I wonder why.
You must be
Yeah.
talking about Dalton's garage.
That's it.
Is that
That's
what it was?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Dalton's garage.
I know some guys, some people. They actually, this had been real way back, not a few years, but that we're all working some section down the Snake River,
Uh-huh.
and the gold there is all fine gold, super fine gold, all roughly under 100 mesh. If you get anything bigger than that, you're damn lucky. And they all melted it to a bunch of gold together, and they figured they were making all 24 karat gold by melting it together, which is a clock of malarkey. But they thought they were going to get rich and make more money out of it by melting it down and all together. So the first place they hopped off to was a couple of jewelry stores. The jewelry stores offered them just about half of what it was actually really worth because they melted it down. The smart move is don't melt any gold down. As long as you can keep it better, you're going to get a better price out of it. You melt it down unless you can purify it and get a whole 100% of 24 karat gold. And it's damned hard to do if you have to add more carats of gold to what you existing.
Yeah.
Hard is. You won't get jack turkey for a full bore price out of it because most jewelers will not buy melted down gold. And you got an alternative. You can always sell it to the United States Mint, but then they're only going to give you maybe 70% of the spot price, not like 80, like some of the jewelers will.
Yeah.
You don't get nothing out of it, like what it would be otherwise.
It's crazy though. It's just cool and crazy. Same time.
Anyway, I've shut my mouth off. I'm going to shut up and
Oh, cool, brother.
myself.
Good information.
Howdy, Ray. Welcome.
Hey. Thanks for showing up.
Cocktail
Yeah.
Mind that shows up. Yeah, I figured I'd pop in here at the last few minutes.
Right
here
at closing time, show up.
Show up at closing time. I was actually surprised. I was actually in Wrangle during last week's show, so I missed it. And when I got back, I did not think you was going to get that poster that quick.
Oh.
Because I think I sent it on a Wednesday.
Uh-huh. I can't remember what I had it by the show time. I think I got it Friday or something. Yeah, I think it was Friday or Saturday. Yeah.
So Monday I was kind of bored. Well, actually I was exhausted dealing with all our snowstorm.
Right.
And while I was just sitting here and at the TV, I rewatched the show, and I'll be danged if you didn't get the poster. I thought
Yes, I did. Thank you. I was like, finally.
it was kind of a shitty print, but you know what?
It's cool.
Was.
It's cool. Thank you, brother. I appreciate it. It's the thought that counts. And I thank you. It's cool.
I did get some cool hammers. Have you guys ever seen a hammer like this? I've never seen.
Yes, I have seen.
Yeah,
one.
it's a body hammer.
My brother says he thought that they used to put a design on the end like that and smacked the end of a log, and it would impression the end of a
Oh
log.
yeah, I think I've seen them like that on them logging.
Yeah, those
Yeah.
ones weren't quite so flat. They were a little more like a sledgehammer with a number in it.
Okay. Yeah. But
That
that
was one
does
of the
look like a body hammer.
that
Where
was
you,
one of the
Yeah.
cool hammers I got.
that's cool.
And actually, I had that. I've had a gold button for the last few weeks or months now, and me and Jeff were just talking the other night when we were watching Gold Rush. It's like, well, what the hell? I'll go ahead and I'll hammer that gold round button. And so I took my grinder and kind of faced the end of it. There's a hell of a crack in that steel, by the way. I have to get rid of that crack. And I took my button and I put it on there after I faced it, and I've been hammering it flat to find out, how
Yeah.
much.
Sure.
That sure is
Yeah.
mighty thin.
It is.
That's
Yeah.
only 4 grams.
I mean, but it looks
Yeah.
cool. I think it looks cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now you didn't put that in your roller, did you?
Yeah, I did. I actually,
Okay.
after I hammered it,
Okay.
I put it in the roller.
Because you could get it even thinner, right? If you
I
keep
could get a
rolling
lot
it.
thinner. I
Yeah.
could get a lot thinner, actually.
Yeah. If you keep rolling it, that sucker will get super.
But that roller is going to be limited to how wide it'll get.
Okay.
Because this roller is, yeah, I can pull my camera down here, I guess. When you look at this roller, it's not that wide when you look at
Okay.
the two of them together.
Right.
That's
Yeah.
probably, that bottom roller is probably only 2 inches wide.
Okay.
Mm.
Well, that would you can make a nice armband or something, 2 inches
Yeah.
wide. Yeah.
Or even a bangle.
Yeah, that's what I mean by an armband, a bangle kind of deal. Thank you, Rob. Bangle.
But it's surprising when you roll it, I could actually even see the grains. When I really look at this closely, I can see the grains of the die marks on the roller because it's not perfectly smooth.
Right.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah.
And like, son of a bitch, it's putting contamination on my gold. Doggone it.
Can't have that now.
Freaking Chinese shit. They're supposed to be pretty. Oh, well, what do you expect when you get out of China?
Hey, it works. That's all that matters.
Exactly.
You can buff them lines out of it if you want.
There you go. That's one more thing for Ray to do. Go
one
buff.
more step. Yeah, that's
Go
right.
buff some more.
Yeah, buff some more. You don't buff enough. I got buff your gold too. Yeah, that's great. So how's the lapidary going?
I really kind of took a break. The last 2 weeks just been too crazy for me to actually go back to playing with the lapidary thing.
Hey.
We had that 55 inches in one weekend of snow, and that ruined everybody because we were busy digging out from that day after day after day.
Yeah, that's a lot of snow.
Oh, yes.
Oh, wow.
So
You got
Okay.
blasted.
I'll get to it. There's just
Yeah.
all kinds of different things going on. I was talking to Ken this last Friday weekend party there, and
Uh-huh.
I'm planning on hopefully by the end of the year getting back out dredging. I was looking on my YouTube page. I haven't actually done any real dredging in 5 years here in Utah.
Well, yeah, it was before COVID, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's been a long time, and so I'm thinking about hopefully by the end of the year, getting set up. But I'm turning 61 in just a month from now, so that gives me one more year. I turn 62, and I'll get me some of that Uncle Sam Biden money.
Are you gonna retire at 62?
Goddamn rights, I'm gonna.
I'm waiting until I'm 65.
You're pointing
You're an
a
idiot.
No,
You're an idiot.
no, you get
You're pointing a baby.
a little more if you wait longer.
I don't care. I'm going to get a raise every year. That's the first time I ever got a raise.
I'm not ready to. I'll be 62 this year. I'm not ready to retire yet. I want to keep working. Yeah.
I'm going to keep working, but I'm going to get my damn government money, and now when
Oh,
I
oh, I got you.
it's all going to be under the table,
I got you.
like
Yeah,
insurance grafting money.
cash
It'll be
jobs.
like this. Hey,
Yeah.
hey, how much you got for me?
Yeah, the old cash jobs. I got you. But yeah,
Yeah.
I'm waiting until I'm 65 before I go official. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to take that money just as soon as it's available, because as fast as these freaking government idiots are spending the money,
Good
I'm going
point.
to take every penny I can get.
That's a good point too. Yeah.
Next
How
thing you
many
know,
years?
Yeah, up in Canada, we got the one CCP. If you take it, you can get it at 60,
Uh-huh.
or you can wait till you're 65.
Huh?
And I worked it out, and it sort of breaks even. You start gaining a bit of money, not much, once you hit 85 if you wait. And I just figure, well, you know what? I ain't waiting 5 years.
Right.
I took it right away.
I
yeah,
still
next thing you know, they're going to be giving our Social Security money to Canada anyways, and I ain't going to bet the hell with him.
give it all.
Well, I wish the hell they'd hurry up.
Go for it, buddies. Go for it. I hope you get it.
What are they waiting on?
How many years you got left, Kim?
Who, me?
Yeah, you.
3.
3?
3. Yeah. 3
I
years.
didn't think you're that old.
Yeah.
You're still,
I'll be
you're still in my-
62. I'll be 62 in August.
you're
A
still
day
in
in
my-
August.
I'd
You're
take
still
it
in
this
my
year
meal.
if I were you, Tim.
I look-
I'm turning 60 in March. So
What day in August, Tim?
The 3rd.
Oh, August 19th, I'll be 72.
Oh, nice, Randy. Way to go,
Yeah.
bro.
You still remind me of a gangster, Tim.
Ah!
oh shit.
I
What
need
about you? What about you, Rich Cooley? How many more years you got before you get your rocking chair money?
I'm 56. I'm planning on retiring when I'm 60.
Oh, you're going out at 60? Well, you're a government job, so
Yep.
yeah.
4 more years.
Nice. Well, see, we're all close.
Yeah, see, I got no 401k or nothing. All I
Me
got,
neither. That's
all I
right.
got just rocking chair money. And
Right. That's why I got to keep it.
Rocket share money.
I'm gonna take it. I mean, because to me, it's gonna be freebie money, and I can still make body shop money on the side.
That's what's good.
I'm just gonna have to go under the table.
Right. That's what's good. You can still do
And
that.
if I can actually say to hell with the body shop altogether, I can go get some gold. The only catch 22 is, that's kind of where Tim Grant or Ken was just talking about. When you're dealing with fine powder gold, I can't really sell a fine powder gold for very much money.
Right. Right.
Especially when it's as contaminated as Juno gold is.
Right.
So that's one of the reasons I'm kind of setting up all this different equipment that maybe I can make some little tiny coins
Yeah.
and potentially sell them to different Freemasons or whatever.
Sure, they would sell for
rolling
more.
motion.
Yeah, they would definitely sell for more than the fine gold would. Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know who you can tell it to, because I know a lot of people that's been prospecting for lots of years, and some of these people,
Like a
that's how they made their living,
Right.
prospecting, and
Yeah.
they had to accept a lower price because the cost of refining chemicals and that
Mhm.
is so expensive, and it's twice as expensive now as what it used to be years back. And you got too many environmental rules associated with it.
Yeah.
If they catch you doing it, they're going to hang you bad.
Yeah, that's where I am running in trouble, because when you look at the difference in those two golds,
Right.
the color difference is
Yeah.
pretty crazy.
Wow.
Right.
I mean,
There's a definite difference.
That is a big difference, ain't it?
Yeah.
And the refined gold is actually worth more, but it takes very few people. You can spend it, you can sell it. I won't say you can't, but the price, a lot of people won't pay.
Won't buy it. Yeah.
Won't
Won't
buy
pay
it.
the price.
That's $2,000 for an ounce of it. They, it's just not worth it to them.
Yeah, see, but if I could make it into a novelty coin, somebody might
Well,
buy
do
a
like
novelty
that, well, that's what that one girl does, doesn't it? She, what's her name, off of Whitewater?
Oh,
Kayla?
She's
Kayla?
making winding, yeah. She's
she's
winding
turning it
stuff
into
up,
jewelry.
making jewelry out of it.
Yeah.
That's the money.
And
Right.
then the
Where the
other
money's
thing I
at.
thought about, the other thing I thought about doing was just keeping it in the raw and doing, like a hot dog stand, except for painting gold down there where all the tourists get off the boat.
Huh?
Yep.
No,
Yeah.
I'll put on me an old miner's hat and some
Oh, there you
sandals
go.
with a big
Yeah.
bucket of water. And,
There you
hey,
go.
You'd be
Sure.
surprised what people will buy. You can get your digital microscope, yeah, that you can put on and go up and say,
There you go, Ray.
let your computer take
Yeah.
the pictures. You take a little piece of gold, one little small piece of gold. It can only have to be maybe 2/10 of an ounce or 2/1000 of an ounce. But you can take that and put it under digital microscope, take a picture of it, and glue that little piece of gold to a little piece of plastic, and you can put that, write a little story up about that one little piece of gold, and take that and put that piece of gold on there, and put them on a display. You'd be surprised how many people will pay $5-10.
Oh yeah, you can sell them all day long, probably on
Yeah, well,
eBay.
the catch-22 to that though, and the thing I've been thinking about is if I actually was downtown like that, I would have to start declaring it as a business,
Yeah,
and then I'd have to get that Vimo card reader because nobody pays in cash.
right.
Yeah.
And
You'd
if I
be
make too
surprised.
much, if I make too much actual money, the Social Security
Yeah.
guys are gonna shove it
Right.
right in the ass and screw me.
Right.
So I have to do whatever I do. I'm going to have to figure out a way to do it
On the low.
on the low
Hey,
in
see
cash.
that?
Right. Yeah.
Mark.
You come up with a lot of
Hey,
gold.
you get a kid on a bike and you get him to ride around. Say, hey, Meester, you want to buy some gold?
Yeah.
Or you just sell it on eBay.
You
People will buy that stuff all day long.
the
Yeah.
only way to get
But
away.
even on eBay, it's an e-transfer.
Yeah.
And they're actually they're gonna figure out a way to start.
Well, over a
Mhm.
certain amount, yeah, they tag
Yeah.
you.
You need to learn how to live a low profile. You need a low profile life. Don't go blacking and blabbing and showing a lot of money in there.
Like we are here tonight on the show.
Yeah. Speaking
tell
of
the
low
government-
profile, it's
tell
about
the
time to take
government
it to
what we're
after
doing.
party.
Yeah, let's just
All
tell
right.
the government what we're up to.
You know,
Anyhow, thanks every one of you guys. Rich Cooley, Grumpy, Wheeler, John Hunt, John Ryan, Ken, you're a legend. David Villa, I'm glad you finally got a microphone.
Maybe he'll use it with that camera.
That's what he got
Maybe
out of that
someday.
box of Cracker Jacks is that microphone.
He talks during the after party, but he won't talk on here.
Mm-mm.
Yeah.
Tim, I'm glad we still got GPS up and going.
Yes.
Yep.
Good
you know,
job, guys. Yeah.
Keep us informed, and we'll try to
Roger,
do
Roger.
what we can to keep it going.
Roger. I'll get that thing posted this.
And don't be scared. Don't be scared. We're gonna try to keep GPS rolling no matter what it takes. And
Yep.
Thanks for the show.
You're welcome. Thank you.
Yeah,
guys.
thank you.
Yes,
We
sir.
do enjoy
Thank you
it.
guys for coming on tonight and hanging out with us here.
Yep.
We appreciate it. Always enjoy open mic night.
And
Yep.
everybody that tunes in, keep coming back. It's
Yep.
just going to keep getting better and better. Just keep coming back and taking part.
Heck yeah. Tell your
For
friends.
sure.
Don't forget, come and join us at goldprospectorspace.com. And we'll see you next week. We're out of here. Have a great week, everybody.
Have a good one, Tim.
Hi, everybody.
Thanks,
Yeah.
Hey,
guys.
guys.
Good night.
Bye.
everybody.
All right. Later.
Be sure to tune in next Sunday at 7:30 for another great show.
Another great show.
For more info, please go to www.prospectors.com.
It's a double thing.